My name's Melissa McClure. I'm a senior in the college, and my main passion is to help survivors of sexual violence. So over the summer, I interned at this place called RAIN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, and my biggest job was staffing the hotline. And that was an instant messaging hotline, so what would happen is survivors of sexual violence would come on and completely anonymous, and I would chat with them. So that's really my main passion, and I try to carry that out on campus with being involved with Are You Ready? Sexual assault peer educators. I'm the co-chair of that, and just doing lots of things with health education services and the Women's Center. My other passion is music, so I'm president of GU Melody, and that is a group where every Friday we go to the YMCA and we teach music lessons. And I really love doing that because I think education through the arts is a really important aspect of learning. The way I got involved with these issues at Georgetown was I've always kind of been interested in things that affect women. One of my best friends, sophomore year, she was volunteering at the Women's Center, and I went up to visit her and hang with her, and she was like, "Oh, you should sign up for this thing. Are you ready?" And I was like, "Okay, sure. I'll get to hang out with you more." And when I went, I was just blown away. And my experiences with music and education, that's something I've loved since I was really young, obviously. Music starts when you're young, so that's what we're trying to do with GU Melody too. So when I got the email saying that I had won the Homecoming Humanitarian Scholarship, I was completely shocked. I got the email during class, and I had to stop myself from screaming out loud because the kind of service that I'm involved in, I don't usually talk about it. It's not something that I necessarily want to talk about or the field the need to talk about. I mean, winning the scholarship is awesome, but I don't know. I'm still really happy that I do this kind of work regardless.
Hi, my name is Maya Chowdhury, and I'm a senior in the School of Foreign Service. I'm majoring in culture and politics with a focus on social and economic rights. At Georgetown, I've been lucky enough to be involved in a lot of different service programs. I joined Alpha Phi Omega, the co-ed service fraternity, 3 years ago as a fall semester freshman, and I'm now the vice president of service, which means I run the whole service program. I've gone on alternative spring break for the past 3 years. This year will be my second year as a leader, and I'm also the fundraising chair on the planning committee. This year I was also lucky enough to be one of the 2 coordinators for Community Service Day, which is an opportunity for freshmen and transfer students to go on service projects and enjoy a community barbecue in Ward 7. Community Service Day this year was one of the most meaningful experiences I've had at Georgetown because it was an opportunity to see so many different Georgetown groups come together. When I was asking people to sign up to be site leaders, I was able to reach out to different groups I'm involved in, like Alpha Phi Omega or the Alternative Spring Break program or the Center for Social Justice Activity Board for Student Organizations. And everyone is just so supportive, and everyone is so willing to partake in service activities. It's really inspiring. It really meant a lot to me how many different Georgetown students wanted to support this organization. We had co-sponsors around campus, Jugs came out, we had Groove Theory and GU Step performing, and it was just really amazing to see everyone coming together to put on such an amazing event. We had hundreds of freshmen going all the way across DC, and to see them just having fun and being inspired by older leaders and seeing how upperclassmen wanted to pass on their dedication to service and reflection. I found out about the Homecoming Humanitarian Award when I woke up. I opened my email and I saw it, and I was so excited, and I immediately told my friends. It was such a huge honor. I think the most important part for me is that it's being recognized by other students. I think it's something amazing to be recognized by your peers. I also have worked with the Corp Philanthropy Committee and the Corp Service and Outreach Committee in different ways, and I just think what they do is amazing. And so to have them appreciate or acknowledge what I do was really the most important part for me.